coming up on Gym Stars.
Din's love of gaming helps with the design of her own leotard.
She's a pyro character, which means her element is fire.
And she hopes to set the floor alight at the English Championships. Artistic gymnast Kosei is on a mission to persuade his family to back his new plan to move house and change gyms.
I definitely want to move.
But he gets more than he bargained for when he tries to win his sister's vote.
Oh, this is disgusting.
This is Gym Stars.
Din came a long way last season. She moved to a new club to follow her dreams as an individual rhythmic gymnast.
Do you miss all your friends there?
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Well, I mean, at least you got us now.
Yeah.
She excelled at performing with hoops.
I think the adrenaline pushes me on.
Now she's at her last training session before competing a brand new routine at the English Championships.
I'm feeling quite nervous because I'm competing a new routine that's a week and a half old. It's my ball routine.
It can be a bit scary when you're competing brand new routines for the first time.
Turn, stay.
At the championships, Din will be competing ball and ribbon routines that she's helped create herself.
Both of my routines for ball and ribbon were inspired by video games that I play. It was nice to have my own input. For ball, I created some of the moves, and for ribbon, I chose the character I was portraying.
While you can win points for creativity, the big scores are for the precision in these routines.
Okay, you just get bit by bit a little bit floppier towards the end, okay?
Din's not qualified for the English Championships for 4 years.
Going into this year, I think a goal for me as an individual was to be able to show myself back on the floor again and maybe even try and hit some higher levels.
Wave, better.
And since then, she's jumped up 2 age categories to junior level.
All of the best gymnasts within England will compete against each other, so it's a tough field.
Okay, you're not finishing the move at all. You wiggle or you wobble. Try not to lose deductions.
Going into this year, I think a goal for me as an individual was to be able to show myself back on the floor again and maybe even try and hit some higher levels and show everyone what I can do before I enter the senior group.
You have to be really, really focused and don't relax too early until the routine is finished. Try and push it straight up.
Training is normally tough anyway, but there's normally an added pressure or stress when there's a major competition coming up.
Now, I haven't seen the first 2 elements done correctly yet. Show me with just 2 hands. Yeah, but you have to do the turn and with the knees as well. Because this is a new routine, you need to just try and make sure each move that you do counts, yeah? So even if something goes wrong...
There's a lot more competitors this time. I think I'll be pretty pleased if I could get into the final.
Legs, 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 legs. Yes.
Din had a good training session today. Obviously, there's still a few things that we need to iron out, but she's on track to be ready for the English Championships.
Mom.
Hi. 来了.
After waiting 4 years to qualify, Din wants to make her performance at the championships unforgettable. So she's decided to design her own leotard.
What do you think you're gonna have?
She's taking inspiration from her favorite video game character, Hu Tao from Genshin Impact.
I really like her personality and just her style in general. I think it's really cool. She's a pyro character, which means her element is fire.
So that's a kind of Chinese costumes.
Yeah. And I think that her moves are really cool. I it's got Chinese culture kind of hidden behind it. She's very attached to butterflies and ghosts and things, which I think it'd be nice to have something like that.
Maybe have the butterfly on the body. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Din wants both her performance and her costume to reflect her family's Chinese heritage.
When you were little, at the Chinese temple, do you remember?
No.
Chinese people like red color. Look.
Is that you?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you. It's the same nose.
Oh, look at that. Do you still remember? Learn the Chinese dance when you were 8 years old. Tiny Dimba.
I remember the room, but I don't remember doing that.
Dimba, do you still remember these?
It's tiny.
That's your first free routines leotard. So I like the dragon, the cloud and the sea. That is very, very Chinese.
Din's leotard designer has asked her to prepare a mood board.
I think her overall design of her costume is already very good. And like the collar and everything, I think it's very nice. You've got the leotard, like the main body. And you've also got like the butterflies around it. I think it's really important that like we have the flames and stuff because it's like a big part of her. I'm really glad that I was able to bring in like game elements and bring in Asian like concept. I think there are some really good ideas here.
True, yeah. Okay, let's take a photo of these and send to the designers.
Yeah.
Will Din's fiery dragon turn out to be her secret weapon? Kosei has been an artistic gymnast since he was 3. Last season, he came first in his age group at the Southwest qualifiers.
Woo! When I got called up for gold, I gasped inside and my eyes just grew.
And he also won a team silver at the National Championships.
Extremely proud of Kosei today. Outstanding performance.
But this season, Kosei's gymnastics future became uncertain when his coach moved to a new gym in Exeter.
I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to continue training gymnastics at the level I am.
A few weeks ago, he had a trial to see if he could move there too.
Welcome.
Press. Good, come on. I'm really pleased with that, Kosei.
He impressed everyone at the gym, but there's a problem. It's 100 miles away. So if he's going to join the squad, he has to convince his whole family to move house.
Oh!
Did it?
How was the training the other day?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really want to move to Exeter, but I'm not sure the effect it would put on my family.
Lots of things you need to consider, not just simply a case of move house, change gyms, and away we go. We've got to think about schooling, how Jasmine will get to places she wants to go, and then obviously as the parents, we need to think about our work situations as well.
Jazz is about to start a busy new year at school.
What about your friends and GCSEs? I mean, I think it's a big decision for everybody, isn't it? We would need to sell the house, buy another house in Devon, and we've lived here now for a long time, since you were 2.
Yeah.
And since you were 4, so...
Nearly 10 years now.
There's the pony to think about as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Jazz has been riding Paddy, a horse on loan from a local stable, for a year. So to convince his sister to say goodbye to him and back his plan, Kosei will have his work cut out.
Kosei, do you want to brush round by his front legs and his neck?
Okay.
And nice flicks with the brush, make sure you get all the mud off.
Okay.
Good boy, Paddy. Make sure you get round his tummy, which is where the girth goes. It needs to be clean.
Okay.
Here we go. Time for Kosei's persuasive skills.
If it was the same with you, and I wasn't doing the gym and you needed to move to a better stable, I'm pretty sure I'd do the same thing as well.
Okay, has it worked?
Oh, thank you. That's really nice.
Good start. But Jazz isn't letting him off that easily.
Would you mind going to pick up a few poos in Paddy's stable?
Fine. Oh, this is disgusting.
Looks like Jazz is enjoying this.
Try to get a bit less bedding. You don't want to make him not have a bed.
I'm trying. Do I need to get the wet patches as well?
Yeah, because that's wee.
Nice. Is there anywhere else I need to do?
No, I think you're done. Just get in there.
Wow, this is proper grafting, Kosei.
I think it's a lot for Jasmine to give up because obviously she loves her horses as much as I love gym, so I feel a bit bad.
This one needs to be this way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. I would have taught you this before, but you know, you're always at the gym.
It's kind of like doing high bar guards a little bit.
Is it?
Because it's like the buckles just going in.
Kosei has done all he can to get into his sister's good books. But has he done enough to get her to agree to the move?
I am happy with the decision to move because I want to support Kosei.
Yeah.
We have got to look for somewhere new to live and a new school, which is quite scary and it's going to be a big change, but it's also exciting.
Wow, good work, Kosei. Just mum and dad to persuade now.
This is my friend Martha. Today we'll be learning how to do a single hand ball throw. So the technique with this is to hold your hand in a relaxed position when you're holding the ball. Your fingers not too spread apart and there's no tension there. You want to use your knees and bend and swing your arm slightly past your body and your elbow should be soft. Fix your arm where your nose is and point to where you want to throw. Okay, let's give it a try. That was nice. Make sure that you're fixing your arm and you're not shying away from it and keeping your arm out and catching it properly. That was nice. If you want to push yourself even further, you can try doing 2 rotations underneath. This would actually score you points in a rhythmic gymnastic competition. Just like that. Feeling confident? Let's play a game. Try and see how many spins you can do under the ball. You have 3 goes. You can try and play it safe, or you can go for something risky.
Okay.
Okay, 3 goes. That was close. Come on, you got 2 more. That was really good. You've only got 1 more chance. Maybe play it safe. That was really good. That was 3. Really solid effort. Well done. And that's how to throw a ball.
Mum, is there any food?
Come on then, I'll sort you out.
In Bristol, Kosei is still trying to persuade his family to move 100 miles away so he can join a new gym. He's got his sister on side, but what about mum?
So, what are we thinking?
I definitely want to move.
And what are your thoughts, Jazz?
I think if Kosei wants to move for his gymnastics, I think we should do that for him. Devon isn't too far. We're like near the beach and stuff. Because I haven't started my courses yet, I'm happy to start that at another school.
And what about Paddy the pony?
I'm really going to miss Paddy a lot.
We'll have to find you a stable in Devon, won't we? With a bigger pony, now you're growing.
Yeah.
Our family had to have a little conversation about if we should move and shouldn't move. I was a little bit nervous, so we were still really deciding, and it was a bit intense.
Logistics of work and all of the practicalities of changing schools for the children, quite a daunting prospect in a way. So there's a lot to think about. There's lots of exciting parts.
It's quite a big deal to ask my family to move. Hopefully they'll be okay with it.
It's a lot to do, but if it's what you're really passionate about, Kosei, and you really want to do it, then we can support you, can't we?
It's looking good for the move. Just 1 more hurdle to cross.
Let me just talk to Dad.
You'll be fine.
In Bath, the day has finally arrived for Din to perform at her first English Championships for 4 years.
I feel a bit nervous now.
English Championships is quite a big competition because there's lots of good girls competing, so it's quite high in the competitive scale.
When she came to her 12 years old, she had a very bad year. She did not even qualify. She was very upset about that. So that's a very hard time for her.
Now that I'm back, I think it's a really good opportunity to show that I'm still ready to compete at big competitions.
Yeah, lovely.
The competition here is really tough because it's the English Championship, so all of the best gymnasts from all over the country are competing.
Din is a newcomer at this level, so she's hoping by creating her own routines, she'll get noticed by the judges.
I'm really excited to perform the routines because I picked a lot of the themes and the leotards myself. It's really cool that I can incorporate a game that I really like and love into the sport that I've been doing all this really long time.
Just make sure you finish everything. And once you get halfway, tighten up, especially from here.
Din's performing her new ribbon routine first, and she's wearing her fiery new leotard.
When I got my leotard, I was like, oh, that is something that was made from my idea. I think that's a really good feeling. It feels like I'm ready to go out there and show that I've trained hard and I've put my input in and this is the outcome.
There's time for a last-minute practice before the competition starts.
You're looking floppy now. You couldn't get enough power on that last throw, it was way too low. Doing a brand new routine is definitely difficult because everything is in a different order. Her new routines are quite fast, so getting used to that is quite hard. Why are you throwing really high now? Just do it the same, what you've practiced, yeah? Up. Yeah, don't relax just because you've caught it. All right, can you just rest for 2 minutes because it's getting a little bit... Are you stressed or something? Why?
I think there was definitely stress there because it's been like a while since I competed at English Championships.
You need some sugar.
Yeah, go and get something. You've got 3 more. That was a good routine, just you look a bit like slow and out of energy.
I think that it was really important that Lynn was there to help me like calm myself, just so I wasn't really stressed and overdoing everything.
Don't let nerves or tiredness let your body relax. Try to change the fear into like focus. If she can keep her focus, I think she'll do it. But then again, ribbon is really hard, so we'll see. Tell your muscles, come on, keep doing it. Right to the end, yeah?
And she's off with a fresh routine and her own unique leotard.
When I put it on, it was like I've become this person. It's like entering myself into that world of like performing and portraying this character.
We were young, we were good, we were free. No one to tell us how our love should be. It was the curse of your lies you denied.
I was really trying to show like a cheeky side and a bit of a fiery side. I think there was definitely moments of Asian culture that you could see.
Oh no, she dropped it.
In that moment, I was very like, oh, that was so silly. That didn't need to happen. So I tried my best to like pick it back up again.
And Din scores 17.80.
You managed to save all of them apart from one. Next time, you could do it, yeah, without tangles, okay? Right, go and get changed, cool down a little bit, and then we'll prepare for ball, okay? All right.
It was a beautiful routine, but that drop cost her, and her score isn't as high as she hoped. Next is the ball routine, which Din has choreographed too.
For the ball routine, I was feeling a little bit more nervous since I hadn't performed my best for ribbon.
Focus on your body. The routine is fresh. And when you get tired, you can't throw like properly.
Ball can be a bit nerve-wracking because it can roll away so easily.
Nice on the steps. Make sure it's like on the music, everything on the music. Hop. Yes. Watch it and squeeze. Feet, feet, feet on that bit. Yeah. Yeah, watch it with your eyes, but not your neck. Okay, I'm happy with everything. You happy with everything? Yes? Okay.
From iStar Academy, Team Brian.
I was really going for it, for like showing the character that I built from this video game. Because I was able to choose the style of dance, that just made me like feel more connection to my routine.
Ooh, she just like they describe. Glow so hot, she make 'em blind. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest of them all?
Oh no, and in the final seconds too.
At the end, I made a really stupid mistake where I just let go of the ball and it flung halfway across the floor.
Thank you, Timber.
She did such a nice performance up until that point. It was good though.
For the ball, considering that it's only a couple weeks old, I think I did pretty well.
It was good energy.
For Din, today's comeback was all about getting noticed. The leotard's been a hit and the choreography's gone down a storm too. Well done, Din.
She actually made her dance steps herself. They matched the music perfectly. Her ball went down really well with the audience and the judges. I think they really liked the music and the dance steps. Good one, good one. Right, come on then.
I really enjoy to watch her perform because she has her own style, that humorous style, and she has her Eastern style as well. Those are all like blended in her routines.
I think it was really fun and really interesting to be able to perform something I had so much input in.
Next time on Gym Stars.
Kosei has fun exploring his soon-to-be hometown Exeter.
Don't push me in the thing.
You don't want to swim?
Nah, not really. Be a bit cold.
Ukrainian gymnast Masha flees the war and joins the rhythmic squad in Shoreham.
I want to see how perform other girls and how does competition goes in England.
And K-Star overcomes his nerves at the Team Club Championships.
I'm not as stressed as I am normally for like individual comps because I have my teammates with me this time.